Welcome back, friends, to Inform Overload. I'm the information overlord, Johnny Rogers, and if you're new to the block, we take the most interesting news stories on the internet and then we make them more entertaining. But seriously, if you are new here, just tap that subscribe button. That way you'll be notified whenever we put out a new video. Plus, we're proud to announce the release of our newest sister channel called Tier List Official. That's where our team ranks some of the top trending topics, all for your viewing and educational enjoyment. Also, leave us a comment down below if you're down with YouTube hiding your subscriber count and tell us why. YouTube is going to be shaking things up when it comes down to those live real-time subscriber counts we've been seeing a lot of lately. It was used often in the race between PewDiePie and T-Series and ultimately will block analytics sites such as Social Blade. Their main focus is to prevent people from seeing the loss of subscribers to any given channel after a major controversy. I suppose it makes sense. The last thing they want is to be advertising people disliking content on their platform. Instead of the usual exact count that we see when visiting a YouTube channel, you will instead see the flat amount. So say if someone has 5.5 million subscribers, it'll probably just flatten out to 5 million. This block is coming from a perspective of wanting to stop this competitive nature of fans watching a subscriber count to see who's winning or losing in whatever drama is happening. In a recent blog post by YouTuber's product team, they acknowledged this change by saying, subscriber counts are extremely important for creators, adding that this new change is to create more consistency everywhere. Now, it's important to note that websites such as Social Blade won't just be out of business from this change. Instead, a YouTube spokesperson told The Verge that those analytics sites will update at the same increments as the other surfaces. Websites such as Social Blade have been a widely used tool for other creators to throw mad shade at specific YouTubers by displaying their subscriber count loss. It's been used to taunt such creators as PewDiePie, James Charles, Tfue, and so many more. There's even channels that are solely dedicated to showing these live stream subscriber battles via Social Blade. Most likely any of those third-party channels will take a serious hit from this change. It's still not known as to whether or not this decision comes from the fact that a lot of the creator community has used this to their advantage to not only make content but slander other creators. What we do know is that it's happening and other platforms are seemingly following suit. We already have Instagram testing out the hiding of likes on photos for mental health purposes, and even Reddit is looking at giving moderators the option to hide their comment scores and voting numbers. For Reddit, it's an attempt to stop the pile-on effect of just liking a comment because it's near the top. Twitter is also taking a look at stopping the display of the number of retweets, or at the very least playing it down in the same way that YouTube is with their subscribers. According to YouTube, this new feature will be implemented in August. What we want to know is how you feel about these new blocking numbers features that's been happening on pretty much all of the platforms. Like, what do you think about it? What do you think the pros are? Are there any cons? Well, of course there's cons, but either way, let us know down in the comments below. Now let's check out some of your comments from the video titled, "If you see a rubber band on a door, call the police." Tarek says, "Please don't turn into the bright side with those titles. Didn't even realize that we were aligning with that movie on the title, but I'm pumped for Brightside nonetheless." Clavis says, "Me, hello. Police? There's a rubber band on my door. Police, WTF." If a 911 operator says WTF to you, you've definitely called the wrong emergency line. That or you need to move. Classy Seal says, "All the robbers watch these types of videos." I like how you capitalize each word. I'm sure they do, which they'll soon realize that they can't get away with it anymore because there's a million YouTube videos about it. Hugh says, "Cut it with a knife. That way they can't do it again." Yeah, that or you can change your doorknob. Or get a deadbolt, I guess. Hi, it's me. Paul says, 141, is there any better phrase you could have used than rubber band around my knob, Johnny? Thought about it, and that was the best way to describe it. So there you go. Thank you for watching Inform Overload. I hope we made you laugh and informed you all at once. And if you enjoyed this video, show us some love by tapping that like and subscribe button. Plus, don't forget to check out the tier list by clicking the link down in the description below. And if you find any news stories that you think are cool and you want IO to cover, send a link to our Instagram page at InformOverload. And if we like it, you may just see your story on our channel. Also, for more videos like this one, just click that playlist on the side of your screen. From Inform Overload, I'm Johnny Rogers. Until next time, take care.